Captain Paul for the Locker Room here. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. And yes, folks, it is finally happening. Patrick Kane to the New York Rangers. This has been a foregone conclusion for a while now, but it's official. Chicago Blackhawks have agreed to send their star winger Patrick Kane to the New York Rangers. In return, the Rangers are sending 2 draft picks to Chicago, a 2023 second-round pick, which carries conditions to improve to a first-round pick, as well as the 2023 fourth-round pick as well. The deal is expected to become official after 5 p.m. Eastern. Chicago will retain 50% of Kane's $10.5 million contract. Arizona is the third team on the deal, and they agreed to take another 50% off of Kane's cap hit, which will make it a $2.625 million cap hit for the New York Rangers. These are the conditions of the deal. The 2023 second round pick will become a first rounder if the Rangers make the Eastern Conference Finals. However, that first round pick will be in 2024 or 2025. I'm not sure what the Arizona Coyotes will be getting in this deal. Probably either draft capital or maybe a good prospect, but right now it seems like Patrick Kane is going to be in the New York Rangers uniform. And let's kind of look at the implications of that. Now, due to a lot of cap manipulations, Schneider has been sent down. Same thing with Hayek. They're trying to make it make sense, and the reason why it's happening after 5 p.m. is due to cap restrictions. A top 6 for me would look like Kreider, Zibanejad, and Tarasenko on one line, Panarin, Trocheck, and Kane on another. Now, Panarin and Kane have played together before, obviously in Chicago. The Rangers would have one of the better top 6s in the Eastern Conference. I think 2 top lines with that amount of talent, along with that third line called the Kid line. New York is an extremely deep team offensively. What worries me is the back end. I'm not exactly sure how they're going to make this work underneath the cap. They only have $667,000 available in cap space. That's why they did send down Schneider and Hayek. So we'll see who's the top 6 D-men for the New York Rangers when it comes playoff time. But right now, Mikkola, Fox, Harper, Trouba, Lindgren, even though he's day-to-day, and K'Andre Miller look to be the guys. So let's get into the honest question. Does this make the New York Rangers the best team in the Metro? I wouldn't go that far. Carolina has been the most consistent. They're 8-2 in their last 10. They have been head and shoulders the best team in this division for a while. I like everything about Carolina. While they don't have the extreme star power that other teams have in the NHL, they're just very deep, and defensively they play an extremely good game, and they're just hard to play against. So I'm still going to give that to Carolina. Well, are the Rangers better than New Jersey? Offensively, I think it's a push. I think offensively, especially with the addition of Meyer, I'd still give the Devils a slight edge, but to be fair, let's just call it a push because it's very close. Defensively, I'm going to take New Jersey over the Rangers, and I'll take the Rangers goaltending over what New Jersey has. And that's not to knock Vanacek, but I'm going to take Shesterkin over him all day. I think overall, the New Jersey Devils have a deeper team. And I kind of want a Devils versus Rangers playoff because I think this could go the distance and go 7. And it's just going to be a lot of fun hockey to watch. I have to give credit to the New York Rangers front office. Them adding Tarasenko and Patrick Kane within the same trade deadline is insane. Chris Drury has done a phenomenal job of building up this roster so they can win a cup this year. I said in my video with Tarasenko that I didn't view them as a cup contender because I only have those qualifiers to 2 to 4 teams per year. But you know what? With this addition with Kane, there's no longer I can deny it. This team is a true cup contender. They have an extremely good offense. Where I worry about the Rangers is their defense. And that's not to knock some of the young guys on this team. I think eventually they will become shutdown defensemen. I actually love K'Andre Miller, but I do have concerns about Adam Fox in a series because last year I saw him get exposed so many times. He has to prove to me when the games become harder to play, tighter checking, a little bit more physical, where you have to really pay attention to the small details, that he can raise his level of play defensively and help lead the Rangers to a cup. He's got all the talent in the world. He's just got to show me more on the defensive end. I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are down below. What did you think of this deal? Do you think this was a good trade for the Rangers, or do you think they're giving up too much draft capital? I'm Captain Paul. I'll see you in the next one.